Back-to-back days, back-to-back 5-0 victories for the St. Cloud State Huskies. What a way to open the season as they sweep the Lindenwood Lions. Welcome you back inside the Brooks Center here post-game as the Huskies got it done. Another dominant team effort. Let's take a look now at our check of the game here from this one. As the Huskies rolled to victory, they were physical on the forecheck. They were physical on the back check. As this one here in the forecheck, Maria McKalen, a freshman, getting involved. And she just won the battle for the puck, got there first. Was able to take the contact from Rhea Flint and got the much better end of the impact on that collision. That is our check of the game here from this one. That's Maria McKalen involved on all aspects. As we'll take a look now at our top play of the game, it's Peyton Holloway, a new face to the Huskies, a transfer from UMD, dancing around the defense, pulls it right by Dodds there, tucks it in past Zoe Rimstead as she gets her first in a St. Cloud State sweater. What a goal this was. Beautiful way to get on the board and make it 3-0 Huskies in that period. As Huskies win at 5-0, another shutout as well. It's JoJo Chobak's 10th all-time. That ties her with Sonia Hola for the most in a Huskies jersey. Those two have been very impressive.
They were. I mean, 2 shutouts from our main goalie tandem. Not a bad way to start out the first series of the year. And I think there's just going to keep growing and building on that. I mean, can't really start any better. So
no, you cannot. Certainly with the offense. 4 goals in that first period. As we'll take a look at the highlights from today. And for St. Cloud State, they got started a lot faster than they did yesterday. 4 in the first. This was the first one. Maria McKalen, a long shot from the top of the circles, picks up her second goal of the weekend. Just beats Rimstad underneath the blocker. Beautiful shot. And this one, Siri Orela, defenseman jumping up on the play, rifles it home to the top corner. And she just found that soft area of the ice. No one was home for Lindenwood. And she's able to beat Rimstead up top. This was Holloway's goal, our top play of the game. Able to tuck it past Rimstead. Beautiful finish there. Just to dance around, tuck it short side. As it was a difficult debut for Zoe Rimstead. She gave up 3 goals in the first period, ended up being pulled in favor of Lexington Secreto. That wouldn't slow the Huskies' attack, though. Secreto got the first save there. Sydney Jackal banks home the rebound. Jackal scoring against her former team in the transfer from Lindenwood. Another first in the Huskies sweater over the weekend. There was a lot of those for St. Cloud State. 4-0 Huskies. As we move to the second, they would keep the pressure on. Svenja Vogt will get a long shot there. Lexington Secreto down in the blue paint and somehow able to track this one and keep it out as multiple Huskies in there whacking away. They were very aggressive around the front of the net all weekend, digging in there, going in there for second chance opportunities, for rebounds. Grace Wolf there tried to shoot it, ended up working as more of a pass. Reese Strauss driving to the front of the net. Talked about the aggressiveness to drive the net there. Ends up bowling over the goaltender Secreto. Peyton Remick, the extra skater today in the Huskies lineup, but she was all over the ice, just pushing this one wide of the near post there. She came through with a deflection. The Roseau, Minnesota native, also standing out in her collegiate debut this weekend. Svenja Vogt would hit the crossbar there toward the end of that second period. Just off the iron, up over the shoulder of Secreto. And to the third we would go, still a 4-0 game. Julian LeBay will get a chance here. Multiple opportunities for the Huskies. And it's Dyring Anderson, the Lindenwood defenseman, with probably the save of the game right there. Skate save to kick it out of trouble and keep it out of harm's way. But here's Svenja Vogt. She would not be denied for too much longer. She gets her first of the season to make it 5-0 Huskies. Beautiful finish there past the blocker of Secreto. And that's how this one would finish. 5-0 Huskies. Beautiful shot there from Vogt in her season debut. She would have another chance looking for a 2-goal game. This one would hit Peyton Holloway in front, though. Secreto able to track it down and make the stop. As we take a look at our final game stats, shots on goal 41-22. Power play 0 for 2 for the Huskies, 0 for 1 for the Lions. As the Huskies penalty kill stays a perfect 5 for 5 for the season. Did a much better job of staying out of the box here tonight as well, giving up just 1 power play to the Lions. And the Huskies won the faceoff category 34-22. Shots on goal category perhaps not as dominant as last night, but they still got the job done for St. Cloud State. As that's the final from this one, 5-0 the Huskies win. They improved to 2-0 on the year. And our next broadcast will be coming up on October 3rd when the St. Cloud State men's hockey team opens their season against the Augustana Vikings. That'll be on the CW Network.